Welcome back to Preppers Community. Today, we're uncovering 10 unique preps you'll regret not stocking up on before the catastrophic attack. These aren't your average beans and bandages, folks. We're talking about the items that could be the difference between weathering the storm and, well, not. Stay tuned until the end, as these items could be lifesavers when the unexpected happens. First up is something many overlook but is absolutely vital in a crisis: a portable solar charger. Imagine the grid goes down, blackout, chaos, your phone, your radio, your flashlight, they all become useless bricks without a way to juice them up. That's where the solar charger comes in. This isn't about checking social media, people. This is about staying informed, coordinating with loved ones, knowing what dangers are out there. Information is power, and a dead phone is like being blind in a blizzard. Get yourself a durable, weather-resistant model, one that can handle the elements. Trust me, when the lights go out, you'll be thanking me for this one. A solar charger is an investment in your ability to adapt and overcome when the unexpected hits. Don't get caught in the dark, literally. Next up, let's talk sustenance. You've got your bug-out bag, but lugging around cans of beans? That's where freeze-dried meals come in. Freeze-dried? Tastes like cardboard and despair. But trust me, the technology has come a long way. Real meals with flavor and nutrients, all packed into lightweight pouches. Just add hot water, wait a bit, and boom, dinner. The beauty of freeze-dried is its longevity. We're talking years of shelf life. Stock up now and forget about it until you need it. Ditch the canned goods and embrace the future of emergency food. Fire. It's more than just warmth, folks. It's a beacon of hope in the darkness, a way to cook food, to purify water, to signal for help. In a survival situation, fire is life itself, and that's why a fire starter kit is non-negotiable. Now, I'm not talking about a couple of soggy matches rattling around in your backpack. We're after reliability here. A good fire starter kit will have multiple ways to spark a flame, even in the dampest conditions. Think waterproof matches, a ferrocerium rod, maybe even some tinder tabs. This isn't about being a pyromaniac, it's about being prepared. Imagine being caught in a sudden downpour, temperatures plummeting, and you need to dry your clothes and get warm fast. That fire starter kit, that's your lifeline. So don't get caught out in the cold. Invest in a quality fire starter kit, practice using it, and know that you've got the power of fire at your fingertips when you need it most. Chapter 4. Bug Out Bag, your mobile command center. Let's talk about your bug out bag. It's your mobile command center, your lifeline on the go. Packed with essentials to survive for 72 hours. Water, food, first aid, shelter, fire starting tools. Think strategically. Customize for your needs and local threats. Weight is crucial. Pack light, pack smart. Your life could depend on it. Chapter 5. Warmth on the go. The power of thermal blankets. Staying warm in a crisis can be a matter of life or death, and while a good sleeping bag is essential, sometimes you need something more compact, something you can easily carry with you at all times. That's where thermal blankets come in. These aren't your grandma's blankets, folks. We're talking about lightweight, durable sheets of material designed to reflect your body heat back to you, keeping you warm even in freezing temperatures. They're small enough to fit in your pocket, yet they pack a serious punch when it comes to insulation. Imagine being caught out in a sudden snowstorm, or having to spend a night in your car during a blizzard. A thermal blanket can be the difference between shivering through the night and staying warm and comfortable. Trust me, when the temperature drops, you'll be grateful for the life-saving warmth of a thermal blanket. Chapter 6. Stay clean, stay alive. Hygiene in a crisis. Let's be honest, folks, hygiene isn't always the first thing that springs to mind when we think about prepping. We're so focused on food, water, and shelter that we often forget about the silent killer lurking in the shadows: germs. In a crisis situation, sanitation breaks down, diseases spread like wildfire. Something as simple as a cut can quickly turn deadly if it gets infected. That's why stocking up on hygiene supplies is non-negotiable. We're talking soap, hand sanitizer, toilet paper, toothpaste, toothbrushes, the works. These are not luxury items, folks. They're your first line of defense against invisible enemies that can take you down just as fast as any natural disaster. Remember, a healthy prepper is a prepared prepper. Chapter 7. Seeds. Your ticket to long-term sustainability. Now let's talk long-term. You've got your immediate needs covered, but what happens when those freeze-dried meals run out? That's where seeds come in. Your ticket to long-term sustainability. Forget those dusty packets of basil you bought on a whim. We're talking about heirloom seeds, the kind that have been passed down for generations, known for their hardiness and resilience. Tomatoes, beans, squash. These are the staples that will keep you fed when grocery store shelves are empty. Learning to grow your own food is empowering. It connects you to the land, to the cycle of life. And in a world that feels increasingly uncertain, that connection can be a source of immense strength and solace. So, get your hands dirty, folks, because when the dust settles, it's those who can feed themselves who will truly thrive. Chapter 8. Water, the elixir of life, purified. We all know water is essential for survival. You can last for days without food, but only a few without water. And while storing water is crucial, it's not always practical or feasible to carry enough for an extended period. That's where a portable water purifier comes in. This ingenious invention allows you to turn potentially contaminated water sources, rivers, streams, even puddles, into safe, drinkable water. Trust me, when you're desperate for hydration, the last thing you want to worry about is giardia. Do your research, find one that suits your needs and budget, and learn how to use it properly. It could be the difference between life and death in a survival situation. Chapter 9. Self-defense. Staying safe when chaos reigns. Let's face it, folks, when disaster strikes, the veneer of civilization can wear thin pretty quickly. And while we all hope for the best, it's crucial to prepare for the worst. That means taking steps to protect yourself and your loved ones. Now, I'm not advocating for violence, but I am a firm believer in being prepared to defend yourself if necessary. A simple pepper spray keychain, a personal alarm, these are tools that can deter an attacker and give you precious seconds to escape. Don't rely on others to protect you. Take charge of your own well-being and equip yourself with the knowledge and tools you need to stay safe in a crisis. Chapter 10. Beyond the 72 hours multi-day rations. We've talked about the importance of having a 72-hour kit, but what happens when those 72 hours turn into a week, a month, or even longer? That's where multi-day rations come in. These aren't your gourmet meals, folks. We're talking about survival food bars, high-calorie, nutrient-dense blocks designed to keep you alive when other food sources are scarce. They might not win any culinary awards, but they'll provide you with the energy you need to keep going when it matters most. The key here is to find rations that are palatable and provide a good balance of nutrients. Look for options with a long shelf life, and rotate your stock regularly to avoid spoilage. Multi-day rations can be the bridge between short-term preparedness and long-term self-sufficiency. Every second counts in preparation. Don't wait until it's too late to get organized. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow preppers. And comment below, what unique prep do you think is most essential? Thanks for tuning in to Preppers Community. Stay safe, stay prepared.